So what is going on, guys? How you doing? How you feel? It's about that time again. I have another beauty, another beauty here, sitting on the diesel house tracks, getting serviced. And I just wanted to show you guys this model. And we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna explain everything when that time comes. All right. All right. So guys, as I said, I got another special goodie for you guys right now, and that is the EMD SD70ACe. Okay, this is the demo version that Caterpillar had. This is pretty much the same exact locomotive that the 1201, the one that was yellow and gold, that goldish, the golden black looking one. If I'm not mistaken, this is just the demo version. Okay, I don't know all the specifics, but as you guys can see, I purchased it because I thought it was going to look really nice, and it turns out that I was right. This model is gorgeous. Okay, now we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it since we already did a review of pretty much the same exact model. So we're just going to do a really quick look at it and just look at some of the details that are on it. Check it out, admire this paint job, and then we're going to move on from there. Okay, so as you guys see, that's the model straight on. You got 1202, got your grab irons running up the right side of the nose there. You got your headlight, low mounted headlight in the middle. Got you some EMD branding on the left on the door. Got your handrails and whatnot, your safety chain in the middle that does not swing freely. You have your ditch lights, you have a red MU cable, and then all of your air hoses and plastic McHenry coupler, because this is a Athearn Genisis model. Snow plow. Looking at it from the side, you guys see that sparkle in the paint there? Gorgeous. It's gorgeous, man. I'm looking at it from the side. You got some white lining, some white paint on the steps there to give it some more identification on there. You have 1202 there in the center. Once again, the windows are not tinted. I already switched out the PTC on the top, so I got it down the right way so that it's the way that it's supposed to look as it's running, so to say. Do these move? Sunshades, they kind of move a little bit. I wouldn't mess around with them too much. This is an Athearn model, so usually things are pretty thin. Okay, you get some truck detail down here. Okay, right in here, you got a sand filler line. Get some brake rigging and detail down in there. Jacking pad that's right there. I don't have my pointer with me, so bear with me with my fat finger. Okay, got some brake lines running down the model. Another sanding line down there by that last wheel. Got your fuel tank, 5,000 gallons. Okay. The very middle, EMD, the next generation of progress. Okay. Got your handrails. None of them have seemed to have been popped out. You can't really see it from that angle. But none of them seem to have been popped out at all. So that's always a plus. You got some more truck detail down in here. Okay. You know what? Speaking of truck detail, as you guys already should know, the Athearn, some of their rolling stock, I know their tank cars or the Genesis tank cars, they have rotating bearing caps. And I'm just waiting to see when the next manufacturer is going to do rotating bearing caps on locomotives. Because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm rail fanning, the one thing that I always seem to want to look at is those rotating bearing caps. I don't know why. I like that for some reason. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on bearing caps. If you've ever seen a locomotive wheel or even any type of car wheel off of any car, these bearing caps, they stick out about a foot and a half. And one of the main reasons that they have bearing caps or parts of the wheel that extend so far is for two main reasons that I know. One is so that the trucks and whatnot, they actually sit and grasp onto that bearing cap so that it can be situated and you can get all the rigging and whatnot around it. Secondly, is because you can get the temperature of the wheel based off of that bearing cap. So maybe you've seen it, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. If you've ever heard of someone saying, "Yeah, we pulled this train down, and we had a sticky brake," meaning that the brakes were stuck on, or the handbrake was applied the entire trip. A lot of times, they have railroads. I know the BNSF does and the UP does. They have these trackside detectors. Okay, and one of the jobs of that detector is to detect flat spots, hot bearing caps, any defects in the train. Okay, and a lot of times once that train passes, it'll tell the crew over the radio defect. However many axles back in the train, 78 axles or whatnot, however many you want to count it. Nevertheless, that bearing cap, since it's attached to the wheel, can give you a very accurate reading on how hot the wheel is. And that's one reason why they have bearing caps that come out that far, is you can get it allows the brake rigging and whatnot, the trucks, to situate on the wheel, and it allows you to get a very very accurate reading on the temperature of that wheel if it happens to get hot during transport. But that's just a little bit of detail that I'd share. So moving towards the back, let me rotate this a little bit. So looking at the back now, you have some of the same detail, okay, as you do on the front, starting from the bottom. Got your air hoses, plastic McHenry coupler, red MU cable, and handrails, and some grab irons running up the back. Got some 1202. And as you guys can see on the handrails, try to focus it. Try to drive that again. There we go. Handrails are pretty straight. None of them were popped out when I unboxed it. There was no need to unbox it since we already did the 1202. So this one is just, like I said, just a quick look at it. And then looking at the top, okay, you got your PTC that I already swapped out. Got your exhaust vents, got your horn, got your radiator fans and whatnot in the back. Okay. I'm going to pause the video here. I'm going to turn it around and we're looking. Alright, now looking at it from the other side, move it up just a little bit. Okay. Got some of the same detail. Got your brake wheel there on the right. Okay. More truck detail. EMD on the side. Okay. You get some warning labels as you do on the 1201. Okay. You got some there. And that's pretty much it. So guys, this was just a really quick look at another gorgeous model. Okay. Give you guys a little bit of insight. As you guys can see, here is the diesel house. Give you guys a sneak peek. We are making progress on it. Or I am making progress on it. The next step doesn't involve the base directly. You got to do some separate work, and then you got to come back and get on it. But just give you a little sneak peek. And then also, pretty soon here, I will be purchasing all of the wood for a layout, for my little mini layout in this room. Okay. So just thought I'd share that with you guys, for those who actually do follow along and watch all my videos. You guys are getting sneak peeks and additional information that I won't be making a separate video on, and I won't be posting on Instagram, because what am I going to say? Hey, I'm going to buy some wood for my layout. Okay, bye. That's depressing. There's no need to do all that. So I decided just to toss that into this video, let you guys know I will be purchasing all the wood and whatnot for the next layout. And then we're going to be starting to get the layout going for the most part. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick look, this quick overview of this little model here. She is gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay. And this is your boy, Flash Jones. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.